So to represent data in graphically, we can make use of graphs. So as I told you earlier, there are many graph types, different types of graphs are available in Excel. Like for example, column graph, which you have, you see like columns like this, and then line charts, pie charts, bar chart, area chart, scatter, and there are various other charts are available, right? Okay, I think we will start with a small example. We will have okay, some of the activities. So let me move on to the workbook then. Right. Okay. So in this one, we are supposed to work on activity number 2.1 to 2.10. So we look at last time how we can put, data, and we discuss formatting, and also finally we discuss how to sort those details, right? I think we are left with graphs. So let's see what we have. So this part we have completed last time, right? Okay, I think this one we are going to work on, right? So can you guys, I think I have asked you to type this one last time, did I?
Yes, sir.
Right. So you have, I have asked you to type this one, right? So let's open this one. So we are going to do activity number 2.9. I think last time I have asked you to type this, right? Dhananji, let me, can you confirm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So assuming that you have typed this one, what do you have to do, right? That's exactly what we are going to do. Now in this one, first of all, let's draw this first graph. So we have to perform weekend collection of each child using a column graph. So in x-axis, we have the student, the child name, like Sugat, Neela, and so on. And then whatever the amount they have collected in y-axis, right? And then we have both Saturday and Sunday. The details are here. So both Saturday, Sundays are here, right? Now, before we move on to this, I would like to show you how we are going to do a simple chart, right? Now, for that, let's go back. We will do a small exercise and then we'll come back here, right? We'll do like that. So in previous case, we have like this. Okay, right. Having said that, let me open Excel. Right. Let me share my Excel with you, and I want you to follow me with the same. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to type some years. Let's say right? We have 2017, 2018. I'm going to put some years, right? So we have 5 years here. So then I'm going to put some details on exporting. Let's see, export times. So let me put some random numbers. Let's see, it's 20,000. Let's see, 25,000, 2009, 27,000, 27,500. Let's say 15,000. Right. With coconut, I will put something like 13,000. Right? Uh, let's say 7,000, 8,500. Then 12,000. We have 6,000. Rubber, we will have 5,000. Then 6,500. 8,000. 7,500. Right. Let me know when you finish this, then I will proceed to the next. This is to, to see, to draw a simple graph. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how we can draw, different types of graphs in Excel. The first step that you need to remember is whenever you want to draw something, you select only the date area first. So in this particular case, the date area is here. So I'm going to select the set of cells which contains the data. So this is data part. And then you go to insert, right? And then you can select whatever the graph that you want to insert. So in my case, I'm going to select column chart, and the type of chart you can select like this. Right? Can you do up to this point and let me know when you finished? So in this chart, you can see the first one indicates for 2017. The value for T is 20,000, then this is about 30,000, this is 5,000, and this is 25,000, then this is 7,000, sorry, 25,000, 7,000, and then this is 6,500. You see the trend. So you can see the T is growing like this, and there's fertilizers are, that these days there's no fertilizers. So because of that, we expect in 2021 we have less exports. So that's why I put less values for 2021. So similarly, coconut also will be the same, right? And also the rubber, right? Different patterns. So now you can see here. Now you need to change the x-axis first, because in x-axis you will see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we want to put 2017, 2018, and so on, because that's what exactly we want to put. So to do this, you have to select, there's an icon called select data. When you click it, you should get something like this. Please let me know whether you able to, come up to this point. Dhananjay,
Yes, sir.
let me. Let me, can you hear me? Were you able to find the select data? Okay, the next one is we are going to change. Now you will see blue color is for tea, right? And then orange color is for coconut, and then series 3 for rubber. Now here you can see series 1, 2, 3. So we are going to change it. So you click, let's say first one, series 1, click edit, and then select T. Then click OK. So now you see this value is changed to T, and it will change here as well. Right? Then series 2, edit, then you select coconut, click OK. Then you select series 3, edit, select rubber, and then click OK. So now you see the colors are named correctly. Blue for tea, right? Orange for coconut, and then ash color for rubber. So we have corrected the label. Now we are going to change X direction. Now what we have is 1 to 5. So I'm going to do this once. I'm going to click edit. Then I'm going to select whole range from 2017 to 2020. Right? Then I will say click OK. Now you can see if you do this correctly, your x-axis named with the years like 2017 to 2021. 2017 to 2021. Right, like earlier, if you finish, please let me know. Finally, you click OK. If you do this correctly, now you should see the correct, what we call legend here. This is called legend. And then the correct label for horizontal axis. So that means x-axis. Right. I will do one more time. So the first one, you select the data and then insert chart. Have you finished up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Let me is not there. I think she's having issues. Right. Then once you do this, I ask you to select the chart and select data. Right. And then you should get something called select data source. Were you able to get up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm going to change the values. You click series 1, edit, and we select the suitable value, in this particular case T, and click OK. Were you able to finish up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to do the others as well. So coconut, and then third rub. Right. Were you able to finish up to this point? Now we have completed the legend part. Okay, now the next one, we are going to change this set of values at once. So how we are going to do this? We click edit. Then I'm going to select range by clicking 2017, dragging up to 2021. I will select whole range. And then I click OK, right? Were you able to finish up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Right. So once you click OK, you will get up to this point. Finish up to this point. Yes. The ranges.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the last thing, we can actually, name, right? So X axis, Y axis, as well as giving a chart title. Now we need to put values here. So that means the easiest way is you can select some quick layout. Quick layout means we can represent this chart in different way. So if you go on one after the other, you can see the changes. But I will select this one because in this one I have everything for to modify the chart. So I'm going to select layout 9 with the chart title, legend, and the horizontal axis, vertical axis title, and so on. Right. So I will select this one, and by clicking this, and then I will type the values in these boxes. For example, here I will say, okay, export income, right? And then here I will say, okay, year. And then here I will say income, right? So now we have completed the chart. If you finish, please let me know. So let me show you another chart type. So this time I'm going to select T only. And let's say I would like to see proportionally how the T um, export income for these years. Now for that, I will select insert and a pie chart. Pie charts are best for, showing the values in percentages. So I'm going to select this one. And then when I'm labeling this, I would like to put the percentage values as well as the name of these, because these export income for T for 5 years. So I'm going to select the chart number 1 like this. I'm, I'm going to change the labels like in previous case. So to change the label, so to modify, so I can choose select data. And then here the select data, I'm going to change only this part because horizontal labels are here. So I'm going to select edit, and then I'm going to select year 2017 to 2021. Now, once I did that, I will get this. So in this particular case, now you will see that as a percentage value, how the export income for tea. For example, 2017, it's about 17% out of 100. 2018 is 22%, 19 24%, 2020 24%, again 2021 it's 13%. So I will choose this one and then choose OK. And then finally I can make the title, right? Export income, right? So in this particular case, we have selected T, right? So proportionally, we have showed, right, how T income has changed over the 5 years, over 5 years time. Okay, now I think you have the basics you need to do the exercise. Okay, so I have just type it. Now let's look at how we are going to do this. The first thing they have asked us to do, so I told you to go to uh, the workbook. So you select the range. So, but first of all, let me change the formatting. So this should be rupees. So for that, I have to go to more number formats, right? And then we can use currency, and the symbol we can change from here. I think it should be, so rupees we have, okay, Sri Lankan, we have Tamil here, but anyway, I'm going to select this. Okay, right. So let's go back. Currency, you select this particular range. You go to more number of formats. Under currency symbol, you go down, and then there is a rupees, Tamil, Sri Lanka. We are getting like this. Okay, now with that one, now let's go back to steps given to us. To draw the graph one, they ask you to select B2 to D16. B2 means including name also, right? So this part, right? And then we can go to column. So I'm going to say insert. I'm going to select column, right? Sorry, I made a mistake here. So it's not D16. So D means only Sunday, 2 days, right? So I'm going to start from the beginning. I have to select only this part, like P2 to D16, right? So insert, we will use a column chart. Yes, exactly. This is all what I need. Okay. And like in select data that we have discussed earlier, we can change. So series one, we are going to change it to Saturday. And series two, we are going to change it to Sunday. From the layouts, you don't go for that. We can just change this one to get the final one. So we can say weekend tradition. If you need the similar colors as in the book, so we have blue and red. So blue is already there. We want, if you want to change the colors, you select the color from here. You go to you know format shape fill. Yes, you can change whatever the color you want. So in this particular case, I'm going to select dark red, right? So the two selected colors, like blue and dark red. Depend on what you want to do, you can do this. So that's the first chart we need. We have asked to do, right? Let me know whether you have finished it. Otherwise, we can wait. So in the next graph, we are going to draw a pie chart, again using the same range. So I'm going to select the same range this time, like in previous case. So first of all, we have to do a couple of things. First of all, you select the names first. So that means I'm going to select B2 to B16. Now press Control key, select E2 to E16. I will repeat. First of all, you select B2 to B16, press Control, now select E2 to E16. Let me know whether you finished it. One more time. I'm selecting from B2 to B16. I'm pressing Control, hold it, don't release. You select this. Then now you can release. So now what you have done, you have selected the names as well as the total they have collected. Right? We select this one, then you select the total. Now you go to insert, select pie chart. Right? Now here is a pie chart. This is what you will get. Right. So this time we want to put percentage values only. So you select this one, go to quick layout. Maybe you will select, only the percentage values. If you want, you can increase the size. Yes. So the chart should look like this. So I'm going to change the title to total. So in layout, I have selected this one. That means layout number 6. So in this graph, you can see as a percentage how much they have collected for the total. So now easily you can see who has actually collected most. You can change the colors if you want to have exactly as in the graph. So maybe you can change the colors. You can select only a part of this, and maybe you go to here, you can select shape fill, right? You can put whatever the color you want to put it there, right? So depending on what you want to have, you can change this. And sometimes, the colors you can select from there as well. You can select change colors. So they have palettes here. the different ways of representing this one. So maybe I will select this palette 3. Quite clear. Right. Okay. I think that's all I have for today. So with that one, we finish Excel. I thought of having a, some quiz today, but since me not here, maybe we'll switch to next week.
Sir, can
Yeah.
you say again how to change color of this?
Okay. Yep. So I'll start from the very beginning, right? I will repeat one more time. Right. Now to do this, I will select the name and I will press Control, select E1 to E16. I select only these two columns. Insert, I will go to charts. I will select pie chart. Now here is what I have. I increase the size a bit, right? And then I choose the layout. From the layout, I have used layout number 6 with the percentage values and the labels to the legend to the right. And then I have changed the title to total, right? And the next one, changing colors, it's easy. You go to change colors. What I did is actually I have select one of these color palettes available here, right? So in this particular case, I have selected the third one. It says colorful palette 3. So depending on the version you have, you might have slightly different palettes, but it's okay. Or else, as I told you earlier, you can individually select part of this and you can change the colors. Energy finished?